Yo, what's going on, good people? Welcome back to another episode of Cook It Up with Chris. So today, we're going to be making us some grilled beef gnocchi. Let's get started. So first, I'm going to get my grill going. Going to be cooking this beef roast on some indirect heat. So I got all my coals over to one side, and my roast is going to be over here. Let's go get it seasoned. All right, so right here, I got me a nice chuck tender roast. We're just gonna put this baby out here. We're gonna keep this little fat piece on there. Yeah, we're just gonna season this baby up nice. So we're gonna hit both sides with some salt, pepper, some basil, and some garlic powder. Let's rub that in. Just pat it in, make sure it sticks. Let's get a little bit on these ends. We're gonna roll that baby over. Same process. Salt,
pepper, basil, and garlic powder.
And again, rub it in. Get some more, make sure we got it all on there. And we're gonna get this baby to the grill. It's gonna go on the indirect heat for about 2.5, 3 hours. Let's go see how we look out here.
Whoa.
All right, so now my grill's up to temp. Gonna lay this baby in here. And I'm gonna let that go, like I said, about 2.5, 3 hours. So we'll come back about halfway through so you can see something.
It's recording.
Alright, dealing with this whole chicken.
That's weird.
You see all your parts. You got your drums, you got your thighs, you got your wings, back parts, you got your breast right here.
Got the inside.
You got your chicken necks and all these
Ew.
giblets and everything they leave up in here for you in case you want them. You got the neck right here. Let me get that out. I should have broke that off already.
Ooh.
Ooh, got your livers. I don't eat those.
What's the liver?
Huh?
What's the liver?
Liver. It's a part of the chicken that basically cleanses stuff before it goes down. These things are livers. Some people love them. They ain't for me. Alright, but I'm working with my whole chicken here.
That's disgusting, you said.
And what I'm gonna do here is about to go on the grill. You just hit it up with your favorite seasoning. Of course, I'm using my Christmas seasoning. Gonna get that baby nice and coated.
What do you call the Christmas season?
You should have seen it in the video already. Alright. Get nice and coated. Rub it down. Smack it up. Flip it over. Same thing on the other side.
Too much juice. Too much skin. I feel like I'm
Getting it all over. I want you to taste it in every bite. Shh. So, that baby's ready. And once you got it seasoned up, I'm just gonna give it a couple of holes in here. Make sure that smoke gets up through. And flavor's real good up in there. And now, we're going to the grill.
Like some dude.
I'm gonna be cooking this baby on some indirect heat. And it'll be out here about 2.5, 3 hours.
Just like that.
Yeah, so they'll both be done at the same time. So we'll be back. All right, so we're about 45 minutes in. I'm gonna give this first flip. Get up in this chicken. Same thing here. And we'll come back. All right, so here we are with about 30 minutes left. Gonna give these babies one more flip. In about 30 minutes, they'll be ready to go. All right. Should have took these off a while ago. I don't eat livers, but I thought I was going to try them. But they're overcooked. All right. For these last 10 minutes or so, spread my coals out. Just doing an extra 10 minutes. I'm going to let these go directly over. Give it one more flip. Let it go for about 10 minutes. All right, now it's time to pull these babies off. Get that good old chuck roast off. Go ahead and get this lovely chicken off. Whew, look like some good eating going on. All right, so now that that water's boiling, it's time to introduce y'all to some gnocchi. First time on my channel. So this is potato gnocchi, which is a pasta made from, you guessed it, potatoes, going right into the water. Now these cook quick, only take about 2 or 3 minutes. So I'm gonna break these up. Like I said, about 2 or 3 minutes they'll be ready. So we're gonna come and start over with this meat.
Balls.
All right, so now that we got that done, I got my skillet right here heating up. I'm gonna go in and skillet with a half a stick of butter. And we're gonna wait on it to melt. And while that's melting, our roast has now had time to rest. We're gonna go ahead, get that over on the cutting board. Let's get this out the way. All right, so now with your roast, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get us some slices. Oh yeah, look at that. Got that nice smoke ring on it.
It just look like ham.
Yeah. All right, let's get us some more slices. We're just going for about probably 1/3 of an inch.
It's green eggs and
1/4
ham.
inch to a 1/2 inch. People got jokes behind the camera.
Hey.
Goes. Alright, this should be enough. So my butter is melting. I'm gonna hit that with a little salt, a little pepper. You come on over here. Our gnocchi is done. And now you know it's done because it's floating. That's what. Alright, once the butter finishes melting, we're going to drop the gnocchi in first. But while we're waiting on it to finish melting, we're going to go ahead with our roast. And we're going to cut it into little strips.
Ew. The blood is real.
If you're not a rare medium rare fan, don't worry about it. Because once I drop it over in this skillet with everything else for these couple minutes, it's going to finish cooking. But it's been on the grill. So all that smoke flavor that's in your meat is gonna come off in your skillet with your gnocchi and with your butter.
Hey, Dad, I got a question.
What?
Is this from the chicken?
No.
What's it from?
This is from a cow. This is beef roast. That might be enough. Our butter's melting now, so I'm gonna get my strained gnocchi. And it's coming over here in this butter. And remember, it's already seasoned with some salt and pepper. So we're going to get that gnocchi well coated. Make sure it's got this good flavor going. Now you could eat this gnocchi right here as is. Just some butter, salt, and pepper is good. Put a little basil, make it even better. Or you can put your red sauce on it. Have it right here.
Skillet?
Yes. We're going in with the smoked meat, grilled / smoked meat.
I was gonna ask you, can I have a whole bunch of gnocchi?
Everybody is going to be eating gnocchi. You can't have all of it, man. And as I said before, you can never have too much meat. So these other slices I done sliced up, I'm going to cut those up, and they're going right over in there as well. I'm gonna get that all mixed in there well. it's gonna need about 2 or 3 minutes with each other, and you're gonna keep stirring like every 30 seconds to a minute. Shake it up, sift it around, and we'll be back once it's done. All right, now this, you can slice it up and make you some sandwiches, sear it up in the skillet, whatever you want to do with it. So yeah, you just figure out what you want to do with the rest of that roast. You know how to eat a roast. Got the rest of my roast sliced up, ready for sandwiches or whatever. And now my gnocchi is done, basically. Give it one last toss. Turn the heat off. And now it's time to plate. You don't even need any bread with it because the gnocchi is potatoes, so it kind of substitutes. And there you have your smoked grilled beef potato gnocchi. Whew. Y'all enjoy that.